I got my timer on. Good morning. Let's see. Here we go. Hopefully I can see if anyone pops up. Good morning, Heteyuna or Alma, whichever you prefer you call me, or Yaya. Um, Thank you for joining me. I hope you are having a most excellent Friday. Today we're going to ride for 20 minutes. Um, I don't know if you're joining me exercising or if you're just here to encourage me. Either way, I'm glad you're here. If you're here on here also on the Memorex side, I've been thinking about, since messages don't seem to be coming through, just about chatting about stuff. But if you can try to message me right now, chat me up right here. I can see if I can see you. And then, you know, it'll keep me busy. Otherwise, I'm just trying to think what I should talk about. I could tell stories about the places I've been, some of the things I've seen and done. Talk about my love for travel, and I've I've not traveled the whole world. I've gone to Canada, and I've gone to Mexico, and I've gone to the Bahamas. Um, but I'm grateful for what I've been able to do in my lifetime for sure. Um, so if there's anything specific you want to know, let me know. We could talk about it. Oh, I woke up this morning. I really did not want to get on the bike. My body's, I think I'm at 20 minutes now. And I was thinking, oh, maybe next week I'll push it to 25. But I think, I don't know. I'm considering riding for 20 minutes every day for a whole week and then trying to increase it. I'm gonna talk to my doctors today. So I'll try to find out, what they think I should do. Um, you know, see you right here at my feet, just watching. What's the matter, Sadie? Go lay down. You're okay. I fed you already and you got water. Yes, you do. You're a good girl. Yeah. Wow, there's 3 people on. Good morning. I'm not getting any messages. What's going on? Live chat. Okay. For some reason, chat isn't popping up. I don't know what's going on. Huh. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know what's happening. What's the matter? Are you trying to message me? It's not showing up. So weird. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Oh, 2 thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. So, I don't know. Since there's troubles with the messaging, I'll just talk off the top of my head until someone can pop in. Someone figures out what's going on. um, let's see. I don't know if people want to get to know things about me. I've made it to, off the top of my head, I think it's 28 of the 50 states. Um, I've always loved to travel. Um, as a little girl, um, I went to live in Mexico for a little while before school. Um, Spanish was my first language, but now English is my primary language. I don't think I speak with an accent. Um, but when I go to Mexico um, and I return, I have an accent. If I'm in Mexico for longer than 2 days, I start dreaming in Spanish. I speak with an accent for a little bit, like a day or so, and then the switch flips, and I'm back to thinking in English, and the accent goes away. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. Oh, Slim! Good morning. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for the encouragement. It's appreciated. We can't always stay to all the live streams, can we? We can't watch all the videos and shorts, but when you do, it's greatly appreciated. I understand. I hope you have a wonderful day, sir. uh, but yeah, so that's a little bit about me. Wow, we have 5 people on. Good morning, good morning. I don't know what's going on. There's one comment that came through, so good morning, Teresa. Oh, you're here listening. Thank you. Thank you. I will. I'm going to keep working at it. That's for sure. I have an appointment with one of my doctors today, so I'm going to talk to her about, if I should stay at 20 minutes at least for a week, and then the week after, try to increase it to 25 by the end of the week, if that makes sense. So in 2 weeks, be up to 25 minutes instead of in 1 week. Um, yeah, yeah. Took me a few years to get back up to this point where I'm at. It's going to take a while to work my way back up, right? All right, guys. We're at 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes already. Yeah. Just to think, 2.5, 3 weeks ago, I could barely do 3 minutes. So I'll take this. After next week, I'll be able to work out a little more, which is good because I have a tire. I don't have a muffin top, I got a tire. And I want to get rid of this. My big booty, I'm okay with it. My legs have always been chunky. this tire right here, oh, it's it's something else. I gotta work on it. And it's not body dysmorphia, it really is a tire. I think I'm gonna do a full body picture just for accountability's sake. I've been nervous about doing it, but you know, if I if I do that video of the full body, I can be held accountable. I can hold myself accountable to myself, right? And you know, here on YouTube through the short feed, there's this guy. I don't know if you guys heard of him, Dimitri. And that gentleman, oh my goodness, he looks like he's really tall. And last year in 2023, 2022, 2023, he started off at 360 pounds and now he's down to like 215 muscle. And what I really like about watching his videos, they're like video shorts. Um, he started off smiley, which is good because no matter what size you are, we have to love ourselves, right? It's not that I think I'm a beauty queen or something, but I don't think the worst of myself either. And I really like watching those little video shorts of his because he's smiling and he had such a positive attitude. And I want to do that. It's important. And I definitely, want to encourage people to love themselves. I was having a conversation with somebody the other day, a dear sweet friend. We were talking about loving ourselves. And the thing is, they were saying how much they love other people and they love to see other people happy, which is wonderful. But the Bible says, okay, what is the greatest commandment? Do you guys know? I'm not trying to push my faith, but the greatest commandment is to love the Lord your God with all your heart, your might, and your strength. The second greatest commandment, and this was Jesus talking, was to love others as you love yourself. And in order to love others, we have to love ourselves first. How can you pour out in love if you don't love yourself? If you don't know what true love truly is, right? So, as part of true love, we have to take care of ourselves mentally, spiritually, physically. For a long time, I didn't, you know. And the thing is, we have to love ourselves, you know. I don't know. Maybe that's just my interpretation. I could be way off, you know, but that's the way I think. You definitely have to love yourself. It doesn't mean you think you're above anyone. Not at all. Do you think you're better than anyone? Not at all. We are to esteem others, right? But we also have to know real love. I don't know. What do you think about that? Is that too way off thinking? Years ago, okay, this is part of the loving yourself thing. So, Proverbs 31 is about, to me, it's about the perfect woman. She's a housewife. She's an interpreter, entrepreneur, all these things. And when I read that, when I would read that chapter, I would always feel so guilty. Like, man, I really miss a mark. Man, I really need to aim higher. Man, I'm not enough. Which, true, we can always improve, right? There's always room for improvement. But the thing is, the Lord had me read it one day and really read it, not just assume in my way of thinking. Yes, God is love, true love, exactly. um, but as a woman, yes, she was an entrepreneur. She was leader. She helped lift her husband up. She did all these wonderful things, but she used help. You know, she was to a point, she had maid servants. So she had people that assisted her. As human beings, we don't have to do everything by ourselves. We're made to be interconnected, right? And God didn't allow that chapter to be written so that we'd beat each other or ourselves up. It's just, hey, you too can do this. It takes hard work, perseverance, dedication. You know, it takes passion, but you know, you do it together. It talks about how she brings her food from afar. I remember I shared this at church one time, and people just shook their heads at me, but the way I took it was, you know what? Sister did not have a hard time going out to eat and bringing home takeout. If that's what you got to do sometimes, bring home takeout. you know, just again, me and my crazy thinking, right? But I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that a little too crazy and out there? Oh, okay. God bless you too. Thank you, Slim. Thank you for stopping by. Much, much love, sir. Much love. Have a wonderful day, you and your sweet wife. And I'll see you hopefully at your next life. Thank you for stopping by. We're at 17 minutes, guys. Got 3 more to go. We got this. Oof. But yeah, so do you guys think that's a little too wild and out there? What do you think? You know, again, it's about learning to love yourself and learning to see yourself as God sees you. You know, again, without trying to push my faith down anybody's throat. The way I see it is God loves you enough that He came to this earth. He stepped off His throne, put on the flesh, lived this life, went through trials and tribulations and temptation. Of course, He triumphed over the temptations. Then He was beaten and crucified and died, and 3 days later rose again. All for you, all for me. What does that say about how much we mean to Him? About how precious we are to Him? Isn't that just amazing? It amazes me. You know, if you stop and you look around at this beautiful world and all the beautiful things around it, He gave us eyes to see it and senses to experience it with. What does that say to you? It's, to me, it's amazing. It truly is. We got a minute to go, guys. We got 1 more minute to go, or less. Oh my goodness. We're almost there. We got this. We got this. We got this. Have you been doing your knee lifts or arm lifts? I'm gonna start incorporating that sometime soon. Not quite ready yet, but I will. That's the goal. You guys, 15 more seconds. 15 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Oh my gosh. And we are done. Oh my gosh. We did it. Ah. Oh, the light's in the way. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ah. Oh, goodness. And I'm just going to stand here for a minute or two. Again, after bike riding, I get that whoosh kind of feeling. Jason's here in the house. He's actually laying down, but he could hear me if I needed him. Oh, goodness gracious, guys. We did it. Yay. High five. Awesome. Awesome. Oh goodness. Well, I feel accomplished. Willing, there's always next year, right? If you go out and you celebrate and you go to a taco fest or a taco crawl, head on over to my Yuna's page, share a picture. But I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Have a great day. Bye.